mountain of stuff here. My sister said they were looking at it. She's like, Eddie, where's the mountain of sawdust? So I cleaned it up and put it in the bushes and stuff. Which I'm going to have to do here again shortly. Man, it would have blown in this way too. Dang it. Of course it is. Oh. Cut it off if I can help it. I would rather not do that. Let's do this. I'll show you what that's here in a second. I got this over. I know, it's not very safe. Not really. Still in the room. I'll try to do it as safe as I can. I'll try not to get all up and everything. And so I don't do that. Spend a lot of time back there. So, the board, let me pull you all out here so you can see. So this board, I'm going to show you is to hold this in the right place. I like to have it a little lower, but not, well, on this it's not too bad. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Well, it does. I don't want it too high either. So, I'll leave it down a smidge, just to really pick up the weight of it. Because if it's too high, what happens is, if this is too high, push the material through this. You don't want to have this with a table saw and stuff kicking back at you, and that's where they got these things. Don't take these things off. I don't know how people do that stuff, man. I had an Andy one of these devices not work once, and a 2x6 came back and hit me in my gut. I was like, it was like somebody kicked me. So this is for in here. This is in case, just in case, once if it happens to get hung up, it won't tilt over and push up. Because if it tilts, you notice when I was planing, when it goes like this, it actually raised the wood up, and yeah, I don't want that to happen. So that's why I made that piece. Make stuff as I need it. I don't just go out and buy it. I'm not making money. Not no more anyway. Alright, so this piece here is a piece of red oak. Straight and true for, I don't know, 30, 33, 35, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna look at this piece. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Got a nasty little cup on the outside. So I'm going to put it in here. See if I get another piece. I probably should have cut it first. That would have been smart. Itself anyway, it wasn't that thick to begin with. Trying to keep me from putting dents and holes and stuff. Cups and those in the middle. Yeah. Good night. Wow, that's something there. Because that's 12 right there. Well, that's something about 8 inches. Not terrible. Over here. So I'll do 11 7/8. That'll give me a nice straight edge to work with, and then after that I can do my rips. Well, I'll have to rip the other side square, and then, well, no, I only have to rip one side square. Then I have to do, I'll do a 2-3 degree bevel, so when I put the trim up against it, it's a nice tight edge. So I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving if you live here in the States. And I don't know if they do it in other states. I think Canada does, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. It could happen. And, nice little adjustable wrench. You just, turn the little thingy. I've also been redoing doorknobs to the doors, like the door I'm working on in the garage. And the little escutcheons, unfortunately, like, I'll show you this one's broken, but I've got 2 really nice ones. And it's a shame it's broke. It's so clever the way they did it. Look at that thing. Yeah, it's got all the little edges on it and stuff. They painstakingly did this stuff. Put themselves into it. People just don't do that anymore. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. I may have to go get me a small wrench. Huh. I had it out here. Dang it. I probably put it in my pocket when I went up to the... Yeah, let me do that, because I'm going to get another battery. And I'll cut this stuff and do that. I'll do that. Y'all watch if you want. And, oh, it's time. What do you know? And it's also Thursday, December 1st. Man, 30 days. It's going to be 30 days. It'll be 2023, and 21 days after that, I'll be 53. What? Where's the time going? Dang. You hit 50, it's like having skis on. You're just rolling down the hill, baby. So anyway, I'll be back, and I'll catch y'all in a bit. See ya. Wow, I don't know what happened. I thought I turned it on. I'm sitting here yakking away the whole time. So I ripped it, took it off. I don't know why it turned off. Anyway, whatever. So, probably because I ain't used it in a while and it's getting goofy on me, the camera. So, yeah, I gotta take a trip somewhere. I gotta help Mom out with some church stuff and whatnot. And, they have an attic, and I get the stuff out of the attic for her. She's 79 and got one bad knee, and she doesn't need to be going up and down them steps and stuff, so I'll do it for her. Why not? And so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably come back and finish this out. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I'll go ahead and take it upstairs, nail it in the window, and then get the trim, cut it to size, and get the rosettes ready to go in the corners and the skirt to go underneath of the windowsill. And then I have to start working on the other window. I got the windowsills upstairs, but like I said in the first video, I have to wait on the one that's on the north side. Well, northeast side, I guess. And I gotta seal up that top attic window before I do that window, because I got drywall work and I need to look and see if there's any damage or anything. So I don't want to put a sill in and put all the trim in if I got to do more work on it. So that'll be the last one to do, and then it'll be as soon as I pick out the thing for the baseboard and the bit. I found a bit that's like it. The only downside of it is weird. The only downside of it is there's no bearing on it. So this has a bearing, so when you put the material through, it rides across the bearing as well. So it doesn't like just dive in like on the end. You know, so you get like the wood would pass by the hole and it would dive in and cut too deep. It doesn't have one for the baseboard, and because I'm cutting it, I don't want issues with it. I wanted to. I got some long pieces. I've got like 7 of them that are 13 feet long, and I need them to be right. So I'm also going to have to set up make some kind of a roller system so I can keep everything stable while I route that in the baseboard after I plane it all down. But that's going to be a while. That'll probably be over the winter, and probably into very early spring. So I'll be doing that. Debating if I should. Well, I'm gonna take the edge off of this other edge. Now that I have one straight edge, I can cut the other one off, or not. Or I can just cut. I think I'll do that. I'll set the bevel up because I want to put like a 2-3 degree bevel. So when the wood is, well, this one's got a bevel on it. See the bevel on there? You see the little angle? So when you put it up against a piece of wood, right? Like, let's see. Like if this is the trim, right, and this is the Extension-Jamb, when you put it up, it's a nice, you know, you get, well, not this one. Oh yeah, this one. Get a nice tight fit, you know? That's the idea. Because sometimes if it's just a regular square edge, like this one's kind of funky, it may not sit real flat. It may have gaps and stuff like that. So it'll be nailed into. I mean, it does flex. It's not like, it's not even ½ inch. It's barely 7/16. Got my foot stick. If I can help. Unless I have plenty of room, like right now, it's fine. But I almost took this finger off, and I'm sure I said something about it. This one here, you see the. No, I'm not flipping you all off. I swear. There's a big old thing, a table saw. Took it off. Almost took it off. I was like, you gotta fix my finger, Doc. He's like, why? I'm like, because you can't flip anybody the nub if you're missing a finger. He's a funny guy. Dr. Davis. He's a good guy. Matter of fact, he's the guy who got a new surgery on my dad's hand. He's got a messed up finger. And, yeah, give her up. Off the blade end. Need it to be, where is my tape on it, but it's wrong. It's way off. It's like way off. Don't use it. Oh, yeah. Also, maybe when I pull this down. I don't trust it. If it ain't plugged in, it can't. Well, it could still hurt you. But it's not just likely to hurt you. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. This thing now, so temperament monitor. See that little guide. Make sure it's supposed to be. Yep. Lock back on. Same 7 to 8. Really like doing this one, but I do want to check it. Make sure it should be. Yep. Block in there. Although I did trim the pot off a little high, but I'll have to look at it. It looks awfully dark. But I don't know. So I will see you all on the next one. And y'all be up nicely, so turn the lights on in order to power everything. No lights, no power. That way. easy. What you doing? You're not hurting yourself. My pretty door. Probably am going to. I just think that because of what I want to do with the wheel, it's just not going to be supportive enough. It's just be easier to make the door. I mean, they weigh a ton. And I'll do what I did with the other one. I made it, and I adjusted it, and then I adjusted it. So there you go. I'll do those doors too. Probably have more wood in the tobacco barn, corn barn, whatever the heck it is. Yeah, the drying barn, hanging barn, where they hang stuff up to dry. And back in the day. So I got more pine in there, and I can build another set of doors. Easy. With that, so I might as well use up all that material. To better the house. Well, better the barn. You know, because there's actually a couple my parents know. Someone from church, and Mom mentioned the price of what they had to have for the house, and then this woman didn't even blink an eye. She was like, yeah, okay. I'm like, dang, you should ask for $1 million. As much as I'd like to stay here, in a way, I mean, I love the house and all, but I don't love Maryland that much. Not really. There's a lot of crap that goes on here. It just isn't right. A lot of political garbage, which I don't really want to get into. It's not my thing. You know, I think, in my opinion, they're all crooked. They're all liars. I don't trust a single one of them. I don't care. I don't trust people. So, I'm going to get out of here. How about, Mom? I got to go down and pick up some, see, I'm running. I mean, it's still somewhat good, but I want to get more. I got 60. I want to get some more 100, 80 and 100. And 220, because I'll finish off 220, 320. And I got to hang this back on the master bedroom so I can fix the one trim piece that is upstairs, where the where the door lock, because it's using the old original door lock, like this one's all apart. I gotta paint it and put it back together. Take it like this. Door lock is on like this, and this is not this catch. It's actually, this one's too small. So it's like, so you have the catches like that, but this catch is actually, well, yeah, that's the other way around. The catch is actually cut into the trim like this was, but it's like, this was wrong. This is for a different door. He's already done it. It's already cut in. I'll show you. The ones that I've done already. And then I have to do the guest room door. I have to do the guest room door. I forgot, y'all can't see me when the sun's right. It's like black as pitch. But I have to do the doorstop material. I have to make that. Probably make that out of poplar too. And make it match the master bedroom. It's right across the hall. My bedroom, the room that I sleep in, is actually, because it's in a secondary hallway, which I'll show you. All the trim in that hallway is actually that colonial trim, that newer stuff. You know, they got pre-hung doors. And I don't know what they were thinking. Who knows? We weren't here, so this is what happens when these things tend to happen with some, not all, but some subcontractors just do whatever they want. They don't really talk to the family much. So most of the trim is this stuff here, colonial beaded, colonial molding. So my door, which actually I'm going to have to get another door slab because it's got a warp in it. Or maybe I can bring it out here, wet it, and put weight on it and change the aspect. which I'll show you. There's a piece of trim. I'm going to be doing the same thing because the folks, they're going down to their condo tomorrow, actually. So they're going down there for a week. So I need to, there's the attic door, the bottom of the trim had a little bit of a twist in it. So I'm going to wet it down. I'm going to spray it, not soak it, but saturate it some. And then against the baseboard, I'll put a board in, and I'll put like a 2x, and I'm going to pin it against the trim to push it tight to the wall. And then I'm going to put some screws in there and put it to the wall. So that's what I'm going to do. To fix that, because I had to actually cut it because the door, you'll see it. I'll show it to you when I do the stuff inside. So y'all be good at it. Good to yourselves, your friends, your family, your loved ones. I thank you for coming and watching my videos. And if you're not a subscriber, if you look, let's see, I'm trying to think the way the video looks. I think it's going to be, if you click on the corner, my little icons there where it says, you know, Uncle Eddie's Specialties, and the little U.E.S. that's kind of darkish looking. You can see it if you hover over that, the little subscribe thing will pop up, and you can subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. And you comment, you know, like, or if you don't like it, tell me. And share if you feel like it's something you'd like others to see. So I appreciate that. Y'all be safe and healthy and happy out there. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Love you, sis. My sisters and my brother-in-laws and my nieces and nephews. It was so good to see you on Thanksgiving, and it'll be nice to see you again. One of these days, sell this house. I'm going to Indiana. I think. Yeah, I think so. I need to get out of Maryland. I'm done with this state. Done had enough of it. But yeah. Anyway, we'll get out of here, and y'all be good and stuff. And God bless, and I'll see ya.